Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Gaming Library. I'm your librarian for the evening, Bruno Fightmaster. We're back with some more Maneater.
During Port Clovis's early days, city fathers touted its natural beauty, but the shrimpers and oystermen who docked there were only interested in its many horrors.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing. Anyway, so last time, we did some exploring here. Took out quite a lot of things here. And yeah, I guess we're just playing cleanup at this point. So we need to do a couple more hunts, it looks like. Taking out some boats by the looks of it. And then we have lighten up. So that's another. Okay, a couple other just side missions. But yeah, and then we have an apex we need to take care of, and then we need to complete a boss. I'm not sure what it means to complete a boss necessarily, but we'll have to find out. So, let's see. Did we get any new? I don't think we got any new evolutions. We're starting to upgrade our bone stuff here. All of our organs, other than amphibious, which we don't really care about, but we can probably go ahead and start upgrading that, because it looks like it's only really using the kind of gold that we have there. So yeah, all of our organs are leveled up. And then yeah, I think we're gonna keep upgrading this because it has damage resistance, which I love that, even though I like this poison better. But alright, cool. Yeah, so I suppose time for us to get on out of here and go check a couple of those other things off. Alright. Seal! Anyway. So we are going the wrong way. Because we could do that, but I don't particularly care about worrying about that, at least right at the moment. Let's go directly behind us. Let's see what this is. It looks like... I'm not sure what that is. Oh, license plate. Yeah. Let's waddle on up here. Rip. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and a landmark. Like that.
If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
Wow, that's a bit... You know, I don't know how to feel about that. This game is making some very weird, like, it makes some very interesting, like, pop culture references. But also very, old school references. Oh yeah, by the way, some humans.
The mighty predator struggles for you.
Oh, it's fine. Because there are some humans in the water here for us. This will make this much easier this time.
Shark hunters stalk their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await them upon a single visit.
We got this. Alright, well, let's get human.
Crazy Eye used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always at the best of now they got it out of me. A lot less fun than free.
still have some snacks in here. Okay, they're still coming, so we need to head out here. Alright, I'm gonna head on out.
Probably right under me.
Yep, probably is. It's also very far underneath you, so you don't have a way to hit me.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
What's over here? What's gonna catch?
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
Hi, bud. Okay, you're interesting. Too bad that I'm gonna take you out. This is my job as a predator to take you out. Oh, we're back by the parrotfish now. Excellent. Alright, and again, all of that deep water where there's a whole lot of nothing around here. Boy, this screen of basically just blue gives me so much anxiety. Even though I know there's nothing here, man, there's so much anxiety here. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore you, Mr. Hammerhead. That's fine. We don't need to do anything. We can chill. Anxiety. So much anxiety. Alright. Anyway. Keep getting these parrotfish. Come here. Grouper. Need a grouper. Need parrotfish.
Once again, the silent beauty of the sea turns red with blood.
Okay. Alright, so we got that. Excellent. Let's go see what this is. We do have an apex we're going to have to deal with here pretty soon. Okay, so let's go get this. It's another cache. Yep. Which is cool.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to
Now
the
I
ocean
know this
floor.
is just a net, so that's just okay, that's the end of the level. It's fine. At least I know. Still, anxiety. Let's take care of this landmark at the tilt-a-whirl, or whatever this is.
Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals.
Wow, that just went to a place. Well, that was creepy. Alright, well, let's see if I can neanderthalize my way up here. Don't mind me just flopping around. This is exactly what I want, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, now. Nope. Come on. Off. Back to the water. Alright. That was nice. Fine. I see you there, Barracuda. Now I my stomach. Grab a turtle. Okay. Do we go after the apex now? Or do we try to get some of these other dudes out here? I think let's get some of the other dudes. Well, no, because actually we have a boss. So, yeah, let's... Nah. You know, let's go ahead and let's get those other things. I'm interested in seeing how those actually work. So, troll around. I suppose technically we should try to like get our Oh, well.
Most shark hunters have close friends or family members who have been eaten or half-eaten by sharks.
Eaten or half-eaten. That's a lovely thought. Oh, I'm about dead. I don't like that. Hey, you gotta dive, dive, dive. And find something to om.
Could this shark be using cloaking technology?
Okay. I don't think it's possible for a shark to use some cloaking technology, but you know, that's fine. Whatever.
Come on, shark. Let's really get a vision test.
Alright, well. Did I actually succeed in that quest? I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Anybody's sonar turning anything up. Hey, it's...
Oh. Wrong way. Yeah, I'll go over here and just kind of bypass you for a bit.
Well, how good I am at spotting stuff. Hey, it's...
We don't need to worry about that. It's okay.
Anybody got some lit
Oh.
Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
Am I just seeing things?
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
This is the only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Ah, there you are. Alright, well. Something else trying to get me? Nope, just the hammerhead. Alright. Alright, well. It's weird just hearing this thing, like, always have some damage being done to it. I see you, hammerhead. Wow. head. Put that head to good use.
The bull shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Depth perception's one thing, but the problem is that I'm a beast. I have so many other things that I can, like, do. You can't measure up. Anyway, let's go take care of a couple other things, then we'll go take care of Pete. And figure out who this boss is that we need to face. Ah, no. Get underneath here. Future cash.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Nearly. Nearly insatiable. Well, so really humans at this point are the only things that I really need to worry about. Okay.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Let's, since you're right here, let's go ahead and grab you two. Ooh, shadow body too. Nice.
Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
Nice. Okay, what am I right beside? I don't know. I don't think I'm right beside anything. I don't know why that big blue light is there. That's fine. So, let's take care of you. Yep. Okay, can I, like, not? Okay, I must not be able to do the actual hunters, so. Yeah.
The bull uses its tail with whip-like precision.
So, okay, thanks for, Alright, one boat down.
Port Clovis retaliates against the shark by sending some of its most disreputable citizens.
Alright, and then we're just gonna dodge.
Clear out a shark in Sapphire Bay. Let's get loaded with shark coasties.
We don't really need you at the moment. We're going to ignore you. Also, I still find it hilarious that they've decided, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to use dynamite. You know, ain't no thing. Just use a little bit of dynamite to take care of this fishing here. Oh, I think that must be where I've specifically put in, like, hey, I want you to look for this. Ooh, money. Nice.
Pack it in, fellas.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Yeah. Oh, I'm also in the Gulf now. I'm in a different area. No wonder why.
Even a shark can't help but marvel at this consumerist Babylon.
There are some bigger things out there. That's an orca. Oh, you're a level 30. That might be, uh-huh. That might be a bit rough to deal with. I don't know. It's possible. I'm gonna kind of surface a bit. I don't need to be fighting with orcas at the moment. I will be here shortly, probably. Assuming that the Gulf's the next place for me to go to, but... Yeah, you guys aren't that, not really that much of a threat.
A successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine.
Yeah, oh, the anxiety is so real. That is just straight drop of nothing. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood dealing with you guys right now. Let's go back this way. Alright, so before we take on Scaly Pete and figure out what the next thing is, let's head back home. Too close. Oh, there's a license plate up there. Alright, I'm here. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. I want to go ride the Ferris wheel. Oh, what? Sharks aren't allowed on the Ferris wheel? Fine. Whatever. I'm going home. I'm going home. Okay. Yes, let me go home. Actually, wouldn't go home this time. Grab this turtle real quick. Okay. Let's get in here real quick.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Something like that. Alright, so. Yeah, time to go check in on Sapphire Bay's finest, I guess. Not Sapphire Bay's finest, Scaly Pete. He's not really finest. Okay, so. Gives you Bone Crusher ability. Recharge by biting or consuming creatures. Turns into a bone battering ram. Allows you to shatter boats like glass. Okay. Oh, there we go. So now if I really need to get into, like, beating up a bunch of boats, this will be the body I need to use. Okay. What about Shadow? Slows the world, releasing an aura of poison each time you lunge. Okay, so that's more of that. I think I would like to diversify here, so I'm going to go with the Bone Body. Special abilities. Charge the ability by eating prey. Each unique ability, once activated, only lasts a short time. Oh, that's... wow. What happened to our eyes? Oh, and then they go black. That's interesting. Okay. What does Shadow look like? Ooh. That's fancy. But no, it's... I think we need our Bone Body. Then let's increase that a couple times here. We need 12, darn. Okay. But yeah, definitely want this Bone Body. Wow, we look interesting now. Alright, cool. While we're thinking about it, since we have it, let's, I see a turtle. Let's get some turtles real quick. It'd probably be best to just continue on, actually. Because we're only getting maybe 100 per one of those. We need a couple thousand, so okay. So let's undo our waypoint for that, and then yeah, let's go talk with Pete. See how Pete's doing. Ooh, back to Fontaine.
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3.
Wow.
Man survives all that. Must have died here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Now, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook.
Yeah.
Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of
Big
it
yikes.
still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
All right. Well, there's that. Oh, Scaly Pete is nearby. Ooh. We look like a shark mech. Honestly. Alright. Revenge. First, let's get completely ready to go here. Mira, how is yo ho? Okay, where you is? There you is. Probably one more ought to do the trick. There we go. All right. Now, Scaly Pete. Let's we have words, friend. A lot of words need to be had. Ooh, there's a lot of things here too. Alright.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with fire. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. God, she busting enough to get your attention, eh? Come on. This is just a game we play.
Ooh, alright.
Wanna make a coolio out of you.
Are you?
Don't fight what's inevitable.
Pete, I'm winning.
Need reinforcements. Don't drag us now. That there cage cost me $3,000. This girl's a crafty monster. Goku fuss, ain't you? You stop that this right now, second.
You use your words there, Pete.
Scare her out of there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pete, but
This girl's a crafty monster.
I'm better than you.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you?
Yeah, that's right. Back, Pete.
Can! Get that can! Down, sir! Pique-toi! Ah!
Ooh, wow, I don't like that.
We're about to blow! Get the f off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat!
Wow. Well then.
Carl! Carl!
Oh wow. Man.
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Excuse me? What's in my mouth? All right, that's a little weird. Well, that's definitely glitched. Alright, cool. Yeah, the game is definitely glitched because I can no longer tail whip. But alright, that'll be fine, I guess. Am I allowed to eat anything else? No? No, I can't. Alright, yeah, the game is just 100% glitched. Alright, cool. Well, we have a challenge run then. Because, if I can't eat anything, that means I can't use my teeth, which is kind of my most powerful weapon. So, yeah. We're gonna need to figure that out. Okay. Can I get nutrient caches? I can. Weird.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race.
Alright, well, let's go underneath here. I guess going back out this way, because I don't think this is where I can actually... Oh, wow, that lighting is weird. Okay. Yeah, and I don't... hello? Yeah, this is weird just having... Is there something stuck in my teeth? God. Alright, well... That is a big no. So, I think we're just gonna take the long way around. Wow, I hope Kyle's okay. Kyle didn't do anything wrong. And yet... he's the one who's, getting destroyed.
Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich.
Nice.
This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
How unfortunate. Okay, so there's seals, there's mahi, there's another crate right here.
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
Nice. I don't think I'd particularly care anyway, but...
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Let's see, another backdoor thing. I can't even see what's around me, because I can't target anything. So I have this stupid glitch happening. It's a landmark, it looks like. Yeah, let's go. Take care of that landmark. So we got seals, we got mahi, we got turtles, there's a hammerhead. Oh, it's Stonehenge. Ah.
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the
Yeah, you can go over there, you can hang out. Mako, man, we're having a bad time right now. We got a lot of people coming in to get us.
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a
we
shark
can't
is
fight back.
acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I could just stay in the water. Well, alright, cool. Otherworldly protection.
While they appreciate human sacrifices,
Oh.
the eldritch gods of
Wow.
yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis.
See, I was gonna make a joke about Cthulhu, but apparently the game's gonna do that for me. Thanks, Maneater. You're a very special breed. Alright, cool. Well,
In a not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care.
alright. There we go. Okay. I'm... That's enough. Let's get in this grotto.
Only
Smaller
here
grotto.
Can the shark discover the miracle of self-love?
Alright, yeah, it's time to... Yeah, let's move that out of the way. Okay. That's enough of that. Cool. Let's take a look at... We gotta do something, right? I forget what we got. I think we just got the upgrade to Elder. I don't think we actually got any organs or anything like that. Oh no, we did. Fat digestion. Increases how many fats. Oh, okay. So we have protein, minerals, fats, and I guess, like, not mutation, but something else, as far as that green is concerned. Alright, cool. Problem is we don't really need that. We need mineral digestion, so there's that. Just upgrade that to maximum. I can. Cool. Shadow shark, but no, we still need bone shark right now. Well, maybe. I mean, let's see. What do we got? 5 poison counters on all creatures within 5 meters. 10. Yeah, let's do bone body instead. We'll switch up to the fin. Fancy. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, so that's all of that. Thank you so much for joining us once again here at the Gaming Library. If you like this video, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tell your friends about it. And then we will, I guess, return to having to deal with Scaly Pete, and hopefully he found his son. We'll see what happens in that case. Until next time, though, friends, this is your librarian, Bruno Fightmaster, checking out.